Welcome to the V. Lenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, V style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers. What's going on tonight? It is Monday, September 16th. Welcome to the V. Lenore Show, and I'm your host, none other than V. Lenore. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Honey, I was going to go live earlier, but I was into the content, honey. I was over here listening with the rest of y'all. Okay, who we fooling? We were all at the same place, I'm sure, at the same damn time. I was over there watching Nyla and Bougie and Dennis Byron as they reviewed the hearing from earlier today. Yes, most of us. I would say 95% of us were over there. And baby, I got thoughts. All right, and opinions and things. Okay, but first, let me say hi to y'all in here. Hey, Jackson Tabasco. Hey, Prominent Woman. Hey, D-Dub. Hey, Blue Bear. Hey, Green Waters. Hey, Shay B. Hey, Shelly C. Chi-Town CPA. Okay. Hi, Dimples Wimples 504 and the real VB Law and Order Certified are here. Okay. Hi, my name is Snap Girl. Hey, Only Me 23. Hey, Tam Tim and GC. And It's the Rocks and Marcia Edwards. Or is it Marcia? It's either Marcia or Marcia. I'm gonna go with Marcia. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? And I will change it. Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. Not a damn thing. Hi, Miss Veronica. Hey, Lexi the Law Nerd. Hey, Styles Batista. How are you? Us seniors need love too. Okay, Leo Lady 251. Clutching my pearls, minding my business, or minding business. Hi, Black but not bitter. Hi. Hey, Shirley DeForce Papers. S&W 380. Tell the truth. Queen Brielle. All right, y'all. Sweet Tea. I said, hi, T-Rain. Hi, Fedora. Hey, T-Talk. Hey, wow. Worldwide collaborations. The woman he chose. Okay, I'm done. I revives. Hi. Okay, I'm done. That's it. Okay. Now look. Lots been going on today. Look. We tells the truth around here. Jackson Tabasco. Damn it. It's Marcia. Okay, Marcia. Good. Hi, Marcia Edwards. Okay, back to you. Hi, Miss Gina. Back to you, Jackson Tabasco. Who is wrong talking about Dennis's granimals? Huh? Nobody was wrong to talk about the Easter outfit. Not a single person was wrong to talk about the matching tie and suit. I'd never seen one. I'd never seen one of those. Okay, I had not. All right. I think maybe he was undercover today. I think you all blew his cover. Okay, because for sure, ain't no way in hell he chose that and thought he was giving it to the girls. He could not have thought that. It was a whole jokey joke on us, and you all fell for it. You all fell for the okie doke. Hi, baptized ass. Huh? Hi, KVC. I revised what you say. I ain't got nothing to say about Dennis. Dennis? Dimples Wimples. Wait a minute. Dimple Swimple said that suit came with an 8-track. With the tape or the player or both. Okay. Ugh. Child, were they wearing suits with matching ties back in the 70s? Because I don't remember that. My daddy never had a suit that matched the tie, or the tie that was the same pattern as the suit. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it felt very Garanimals. Or Gymboree. It was giving me Gymboree tees a little bit. I mean, I never even saw that with Oshkosh Begosh. Not never. Okay. But he thought he was giving it to us, y'all. He gave it. Okay. He gave it. Wait, what? Bed in a bed. Dennis, now I didn't say that. Dennis, I didn't say nothing about bed in the bag, okay? These people in this damn messy ass chat has said that, Dennis. But I will say it was giving me Garanimals. You know how Garanimals, you can match shit up. You know what I'm saying? The patterns would match up with every piece, you know. You know what, Jackson Tabasco, it's funny because I was gonna say something about K&G or big and what was it called? The big and tall suits or whatever. Anywho, K&G and them, did they have the ties to match the suits? Who was that says something over there in Nyla's chat about since he be I think it was Nyla. No, Nyla said something about him and that you know, she needs to talk to him about the fashion choices and things. And that you know, it is worth discussing. I feel like the suit was the winner today. Okay. We're gonna talk about, you know, it's funny. Today the news is not really Sonia. It's not really Ernie. Okay. It's really all about Ernie's attorney and Dennis's suit. That is what today, those were the high points that must be discussed on today. Okay? Must be discussed on today. Yeah, I've never quite seen that. Not never, okay? But anywho, would you say black but not bitter? I bet it had a matching mushroom belt. Hey, all I know is I feel like what's his name? Um, damn it, what is his name? That passed away. The comedian. Damn it, man. Coordinate. Okay, you gotta coordinate. I think Dennis was coordinating. Okay. All right. I think that's what it was. Yeah, doing a whole lot. Oh, so when Nyla brought up the part about, you know, fashions and the fact that he be around here buying $40 dresses, I thought it made sense that, okay, now I get it. She brought something back to my memory. Surely she is correct that we are talking about someone who bought $40 dress and evidently a $50 suit. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, don't do Bernie Mac like that because Bernie Mac would be dressed. Okay. Don't play with it. Bernie Mac used to be dressed to the nines. Okay. In the 90s. Oh yes. Bernie was doing the damn thing. Okay. He was dressing. So I can't even put that on no damn Bernie Mac now. Okay. Um John Witherspoon. That's right, Jackson Tabasco. Thank you. 504 said prohibition couture. A whole mess. A whole mess. Yes, John Witherspoon. Thank y'all. Bang, bang, bang. That's right. So he was over there coordinating. Okay. And he just wanted to be. I think Dennis is petty. And I think he's petty enough to try and steal the show, because most certainly this man did not lay out his shit the night before and say, I'm going to kill him with this, unless it was a joke. So I believe that he got us. He won. He wins. The suit is the winner of the day. Okay. We need to call Charlemagne at the Breakfast Club and make Dennis's suit the donkey of the day. All right. That's just my thought. That's what I think should have happened. Okay. Now, Black but not bitter said pimps are us. Okay. All right. Pimps are us. That's where he got that suit. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about it. First of all, did you hit the like button though? Okay. If you really want to see here. Now, look, I knew I should go. Look, I was going to go live earlier. And I didn't go live because I was stuck over there listening, watching, enjoying the commentary, okay, on today's events. But then I said, Lord, I'm going to come out here. We got to come out here. We got to talk about it, okay? I'm not going to, do no reaction to it. We just reacted. We just saw it, okay? We were all there together, okay? So we don't need to. We've been there twice together. I bet some of us was together earlier when the shit happened, and the rest of us were there when we discussed it, okay? So now you and I are just going to give our take on it, okay? So I want to talk a little bit about that. And, we got to talk about one messy situation and talk about another one, because I personally want to say something else about Jerron Hurt, okay? Everybody is hurt this week, and it's only Monday, okay? It's only Monday. So, anywho, today, let's start with Nesto. First and foremost, there was a hearing today, okay? And they were going to be discussing this whole situation regarding the media being a problem in the courtrooms, okay? Now, evidently, the bloggers are so powerful. You bloggers out here are just moving and shaking and making motion in those justice streets. So much so that you have criminals and their free attorneys so messed up. Their panties are all in a bunch because you bloggers think you are allowed to report on and give your opinions about these people. And someone's got to bring a stop to it. They're trying to stop it because you guys are doing too much. There's no way in the entire hell that Ernesto can get a fair trial because you big mouth, blabbing mouth bloggers are out here telling people the truth about this shit. Keep your truth to yourself. That's what Sonia would say. Mm-hmm. And Sonia has said, and if look, I bet my last damn dollar that Sonia is pushing the pen on this one. Okay. She sent those orders in there to have those bloggers shut up. And the reason why Sylvia was not there is because Sylvia said a while back that she is no longer covering the Ernesto trial. She's not going to be covering that because her hands are full with just dealing with the YSL case. The YSL case is her baby. These are all quotes, okay? All of this that I just shared, they're quotes, okay? Did you hit the like button? Huh? Did you? Huh? Did you? Okay. Now, listen. So there was a hearing today, and Ernesto's attorney, Mr. Sean Big Hips Hoover, was there to make an argument as to why the blogger should be shut down. Okay? That the media, the new media, the fake media, the old media, all of the medias need to shut the entire hell up. That is what Mr. Sean Big Hips Hoover had to say. Okay? Now, several of us disagree because it feels like it's encroaching upon my rights as a United States of America citizen, person born and raised in this here country, okay? That my ancestors built, damn it. But now that Ernie is on trial, I had better shut my fucking mouth up. Why? Because criminals need love too. That's what they would have us to believe. Okay? Okay? He is trying to say that we talk too much. We know too much. Because, see, let me tell you a couple things that I picked up on, okay? If people are out here telling lies on this man, that's easy to prove. The problem is not the lies that are being told, it's the truth that's being told. Because the only people I heard lying on the man are the people over there talking about he innocent, that he has great character, that he's a man of God, and that God blessed him with Sonia. That's what I heard. Now, those things right there, those lies. Those are lies. Those are lies. But the truth is, they don't like the truth getting out. They don't like the truth coming from the victims, coming from the bloggers. They don't want the truth out. That's the big problem. Okay, so at this hearing today, for the first time that I know of, little Miss Bonytail was in the courtroom. Okay, yes, she was. She and her ponytail. They were both there. But I believe that this is a new ponytail she's dating. Because if you recall, the other ponytails, they usually, reside at the top of her head space, okay? And last I checked, when she had a lower hanging pony in the back, it was a poof ball, about the size of a cotton ball with string around it, okay? That's what I remember seeing before, okay? But today, oh, it's looking like a brand new pony has been attached to the back. Okay. Now she would have Ernest and those of you out there are just watching for the first time. She would have you all to believe that that's her real hair that's grown out and that she's had at least a foot of it cut off since last year. Because it grows so fast. It grows so fast that she wants a haircut and wants to make it back short again. Okay. Yeah. So, with that said, she was there and she had on these the shoes, they were the strappy shoes that you tie up around your ankles. Now, I don't know who she wore those for because Ernie, I'm sure, didn't see her damn feet. but we did, and we didn't like them. Okay, because I didn't even notice it until Nyla. Shout out to Nyla Girl La La herself, okay? Because her name is now Girl La La. Okay, we're gonna just have to start calling her that because that is what Big Hips Hoover called her today. Okay, Girl La La. That must be her real name. Okay. Francois got doxxed, and so did Nyla, whose real name is Girl La La. Okay. I think that was foul. Isn't that against the law? Should they be doxing people like this? It's not nice. It's not nice. Okay, so anywho, so bottom line is this. They're all in that courtroom, right? Ready to listen. And so Sonia has her big toenails. I didn't think about it till Girl La La said it. Girl La La has said that girl has some big, thick toenails. Girl, you know I had to rewind it, and she was correct. That big yellow nail was humongous. She's got a very big, big toe. Okay. And maybe that's why she's mad as well. Okay. But nevertheless, she's in there wearing her stripper shoes. And look, while the shoes may be cute, they may be actually cute shoes. It's giving stripper apparel when you wear those shoes in a courtroom. Okay. Because all I know is the strippers and the horrors are the only people I know that would come into the courtroom with said shoes on, strapped and just wrapped up around that toothpick with a bow on it. Who does it? Who wears those things in the courtroom? Like I said, only scrippers and horrors do that. Anywho. Hello, Cynthia Carter. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Sonia got in that lawyer's ear. No research at all. Absolutely. And that's what I want to discuss. Okay. So Big Hips Hoover got on the mic today and had the audacity, okay, in the words of my friend, my friend Cinda Williams. If you all have ever seen my favorite Spike Lee movie of all times, Mo Better Blues, if any of you have seen it, there's a part where Cinda has to get in Denzel's ass, and she says, "You had the audacity," okay? He had the audacity, okay? Shout out Cinda. To say that the bloggers are out here disseminating and sharing victim information, that the bloggers are putting out misinformation, that the bloggers are obtaining private information, all of that shit is a lie. And now let me say this. I agree with Cynthia Carter. I said this in Nyla's chat. This shit is coming straight from Sonia. And let me tell you a couple things I think. And look, I'm only giving my opinion. These are not things I can prove. There is nothing that anyone's told me to make me believe what I'm about to say. These are my thoughts. These are my opinions. This is what I believe. Okay? All right? So, Sonia, you can't get mad because I got a thought about some shit. All right? And here's my thought. Okay? Everything I'm about to say is alleged. This is just my opinion. I believe Big Hips Hoover has a long list of clientele. Okay? He's underworked and overpaid. All right? And I can believe that this man would accept any kind of extra help that he can get. Now, I feel like that's foolish to some degree, but I would bet that he welcomed any and all information that could be dropped in his lap. That's the first thing, okay? The second thing, I believe that Sonia, being who she is and understanding and knowing how she gets down, I believe that Sonia has been calling Mr. Hoover directly, and it wouldn't even surprise me if she's met with the man in person. I'm just telling you what I think. Another thing, now this is me reaching, okay? Am I giving a disclaimer right now? Yes, I am. I'm reaching right now. This is a reach, but I feel comfortable grabbing for it. Okay, let me tell you what I'm about to say. And it was when I saw Sonia dressed the way she was today. Mind you, she had on I don't know, a jacket or something. I don't know. What was the temperature in Atlanta? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the temperature was, but it looked like she had on like a coat or something. It was giving coat action or trench type of action or something. It didn't give me, I mean, she obviously had on a skirt or a dress or something, but it seemed like there was like a wrap, something. Nevertheless, those shoes were giving sexy. Those shoes were giving. I said there's only a couple people I know that would wear that type of apparel or those shoes anyway in a courtroom. And I stand on it. Scrippers and auras. That's my thought. Okay. Black but not bitter said it was hot today. Okay. So that leads me to believe that this heifer went out of her way, okay, to look sexy. Not because Nesto was going to see her. No. Nesto is merely the pimp in this situation. Sonia, on the other hand, works for the pimp. And I believe she was trying to entice Big Hip Hoover. I'm just saying, it's my opinion, and I can stand on that if I want to, because that's what I believe. I'm just saying. And so Nesto was never going to see her legs and them shoes and all that shit. He was never going to be able to see it. But Hoover would. You think she didn't speak to that man in person? You don't think she's trying to go to lunch with Big Hips Hoover? Look, even if she's doing it for the love of Nesto, she's doing exactly what I would think a pimp would send her to do. You all were one of the ones that were talking about how it sounds like Nesto sends her out, like, like, hey, go on out there, do your thing. You got that gift of gab. You got this. You on your boss lady shit. This, that, you know what I'm saying? So if that's right. That's right, Laker girl. Sure did. He told her to put her tits to work. So, like I said, even if she dressed that way and is working the attorney for the love of Nesto, doesn't matter to me. I think that heifer was dressing for Big Hips Hoover. It's just my opinion. And no one has to agree with me. And as I stated before, I certainly cannot prove it, but I definitely believe it. Uh-oh. Hey, Sassy Experience. V, go check out the end of Pam's footage. She's up at the lawyer's desk talking to lady lawyers, so you know she was trying to get Hoover's attention. Honey, you can best believe she been on the phone with that man already, and that she has been sending him the same little bullshit that she tried to send, what's old girl's name that's not on the case no more? The one she couldn't you know what I'm talking about. The girl that was his attorney. Hannah. Hannah. She was driving Hannah crazy, sending Hannah shit. I would bet that this dude, Hoover, is overworked, under stress, and both of these Negroes are getting on his nerves. They would get on mine. Okay. She was on mine, and I only talked to her for 2 hours. Okay. So I know she's ringing the hell off their phone and trying to have a damn opinion about everything. And maybe he has welcomed whatever bullshit she's brought to the table. And maybe, who knows, Sylvia may have even talked to that man, y'all. Uh-oh. Y'all telling me to go. Okay, let me go see. Lord, look at y'all. Now, I'm not going to be playing Pam's stuff, but I will go on over here, though, just to see if I can pull up that freeze frame of that moment. Here, let me look. My. Okay. Hey, Pammy Pam. Okay, let's see. Okay, you said 1 hour and 24 seconds. Okay. Oh, it is really at the end. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll put it on oh yeah, she got good angles and stuff. Oh yeah, she sure does. Okay, so here I'm gonna put it on mute. And let's see here. Hold on. Now she got real good stuff here. Okay, so I'm just gonna press play. We're at the 1 minute 24 now, right? Yeah. Let me stop real quick. This man's jacket was under arrest the entire fucking time. Okay. Y'all see my you see my cursor there? His jacket is feeling as if it is a straight jacket. Okay. The jacket feels under pressure. Can you tell? Look how much is gathered around his back, damn it. Look at this. That man's jacket. Will y'all pray for his jacket, please? Pray for his jacket and pray for Dennis's suit and tie. Okay? Do that, please. Okay? Now, this man's jacket, though, back to this. The jacket is a damn shame. Sir, I understand you may not make millions, okay? Not yet anyway, sir. Okay, I get it. But I'm sure he makes 6 figures. Don't y'all think he makes at least 6 figures? He probably has 82 clients. Y'all don't think he makes at least 100,000 a year in 2024? As an attorney who is like, isn't he like a senior leader within the defense public defender's office? Because I want to say he's like a deputy something. Isn't he like up there? Because I think he's been working there for a while, because I looked him up and I remember thinking, I did a whole live on it. But I'm just saying, why can't his suits fit though? This is sad. This is a sad day today in the courts of Fulton County. I mean, every Black man in there, their apparel was just not on point today. First, we're going to start with Nesto. Actually, Nasty Nesto is dressed better than the person representing him and those that are covering him. Something's going on here. Something's going on. Now, I'm sure that what old boy has on is probably, I don't know, from Goodwill or something. Because I wonder what happened to his clothes. You think Shirley put all his clothes out and sent them to Goodwill or Volunteers of America or Salvation Army or something? Do you think that's what happened? Do you think she put all the shit out on the street and laid it out and then just went to bed and woke up the next morning and shit was gone? I'm just wondering. Anyway, Nesto is dressed in something other than orange. Okay? He was the only one who had an excuse today to be looking a fool. But he doesn't. Actually, he doesn't look a fool, but his attorney does. Big hips and back Hoover is stretching things, okay? He stretched the truth and he's stretching that fucking jacket. Do you see it? The arms are stretched. The back is stretched. I'm sure his ass and thighs are stretching them pants too, okay? I'm certain of that. You always know when a man has his pants too tight, when the pockets can't stay in flush to the body, you know, and they be kind of poking out. You can see the white parts of the pockets. I hate that. It looks so ill-fitting. It's very, very obvious then. But anywho, I think that's probably, I didn't see his pants. So I cannot say without a shadow of a doubt that his pants were tight, but he's got big hips and back. So that makes me think that his pants are also under arrest. Okay? Now, let's just play it a little further, shall we? So that we can see when Miss Thang comes up to talk to this attorney. Now, I bet Sonia likes this female attorney. I'm just saying, I bet she likes her. She's like she likes Sylvia. Same kind of, just saying. So I'm just playing it. When I'm playing for sound, I'm just wanting us to be able to see when Miss Sonia comes up to address this lady. Okay. Look at old Ernie. Ernie's shirt and pants fit him. Look at old Ernie walking like an old ass man. Okay. Now look at that jacket. It's so thankful. Oh, wait, what happened? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's Sonia. Okay, well, before we get there, actually go back a little bit. Look at that man's jacket. It is finally able to exhale. Watch. See how stretched beyond belief right there that jacket is, okay? And now he's going to stand up. Whew, that jacket is like, thank God. But the arms, look at the arms, people. Look at this. This is a mess. That fat ass arm is bullying his sleeves, okay? His arms are bullying his sleeves. His whole body is intimidating that damn jacket. And it is, that is not, it's not very successful looking, okay? But let's continue to look. Ooh, what, that jacket. Now look, it's not even being stretched. The shit is just, it's, look at the damn jacket, y'all. It's still wrinkled as if this man was, come on now, look at this. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Why is it like that? Anyway, I give up. Okay, so let's continue. Look at old Ernie. So Ernie didn't even look back to see his girlfriend, huh? No. Look how Ernie walks. She says she like his walk. He walked like an old ass man, for real. Look, scrunched over. Look, his country ass. That's all I can think. But I bet you Sonya really wanted to get around there to see old big hips. Okay. That's what I think. Let's see. So Sonya's about to come up. There she goes. So Sonya has borrowed some miniature pony's tail and stuck that on the back of her head today. Yep. Yep. She did that. I see it. Did y'all see it? She also looks very, very frail. I would guess if I was just going off the top of my head and I look to see, her, she's giving me, I don't know, 75 pounds or so. That's what it's giving. Okay. Now, why she has on a trench coat in Atlanta on September 16th is beyond being. It's hard for me to even understand it. Yeah. And why would she wear those shoes? I believe she wore the shoes for Big Hips. Now, Big Hips is still over there to the right, it appears. I wish we had footage to watch and see if she goes and talks to Big Hips. Now, again, I think that she is probably quite comfortable with this lady here. Okay. All right. She's very comfortable going over there talking to this lady here. This lady reads just a little bit better than Nesto. I'm just saying. I don't know who wrote the paperwork that she read today, but she didn't seem that familiar with her own words. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, Sookie. Okay. Don't make me go and see where I can get a report on that, y'all. Okay, so we'll have to talk about that tomorrow. I'll try to do that early because tomorrow's our Nesto text reading night. Okay. And we are gonna be back tomorrow night. All right. And then I'll be talking to Native to figure out where we're going to do it, here or there. All right. But anywho, back over here. Wait a minute. What you say, Black but not better? Why are the attorney's boobs sitting so low? I don't know, girl, because there's no excuse for it. She can run right up to Phipps Plaza and go over there to Rigby and Peller and get her ass measured up, because that's not right. Okay. Her TTs are down to her belly button and they don't even look like they're big tatas. They're just low tatas. That's not good. Okay. Ooh. So anywho. Wait. Okay, so let's continue. Are we gonna get any more? Look at, I don't know what Pam is laughing at, but somebody over there is probably talking real trash in that chat. But I wish yeah, hit it. I want to see. Let's watch her. Let's watch her. Oh my. Uh-oh. Are we getting a whole angle up and down? Why does she have a trench on though, y'all? I ain't trying to be funny. Why she got a trench on? Hey, Pammy Pam. Why she had a trench on, y'all? Okay. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay. Queen Black says, it looks like she breastfed the neighborhood. Vic to the Veil, you think You saying Sonia's her trench is really the freakum outfit? It could be because maybe she ain't got shit on under it. She straight look like a whore. What you say, Kimmy C? Oh, I need to go back. Go to round 1840. Okay, hold on. Let me go. I still got it up right here. 18. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me share again. Again, I'm not playing sound, so please give Pam a click in the view. It looks like I need to as well because her guy got great angles and shit. Okay, so let's look. So we're at 1844. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Lily. Hey Lily, the red lipstick hustler. She got her red on. Lily, you look pretty. I didn't even know this, Sonia. Oh, that's why she turned the way she is. Ooh, Sonia, don't make that face no more, baby. Ooh, look at that face. Fix that face. Sonia. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back a little bit. Look like she got an attitude. She's trying to turn away so they can't get a good view of her. But she don't realize Pam's people are on the other side. She probably didn't even know that was Pam's videographer. She probably didn't even know that part. Hold on. Let's get back there. Sonia look old as hell. I'm not trying to be funny, Sonia. You need to find a way to gain some weight. Now I know that's probably gonna sound like, girl, you preach to the choir, okay? Because I'm sure that she's like, I've been trying to gain weight. But no, sis, you really got to figure it out. You have to find a way to gain some weight because the older we get, the more weight we need to carry because you will be looking old as hell for real. Oh, look at Sonya looking at look. Oh, she got a oh, you see her face? Look at Sonya. She mad. Like what he got to do with anything? That's why I know she's saying. Okay, let's go back. I gotta see that again. Ooh. Hold on. Look at her. Oh, Sonya, you don't look good. You do not look good, girl. Don't do that. Don't make that faces. That ain't good. And why be that animated when ain't nobody back there to sit next to you? You can't talking to nobody. Why are you being that animated? Honey, well, we caught it. Okay, you look a hot ass mess. Oh, wait, so Dennis's suit wasn't okay. Well, I take it back. I'm actually glad I have this angle. So Dennis actually, his pants didn't match the jacket, only the tie did. Okay. Next time, Dennis, don't wear the tie. Okay. I probably could give you a pass now that I see you have on pants that are a solid color and you have on another solid color shirt, but that doesn't go together. You have it on blue, black, and then this plaid shit. Dennis, no, Dennis, you aired again. Wait a minute. That's a black shirt with blue pants with a plaid jacket that has a matching plaid tie. At this time, I would like for all of us to bow our heads and say a prayer. Okay? We just need to take a moment, silence. Take another moment. It's serious. Amen. Amen. All right. Okay. So I left that on the altar. I cannot take that with me. Okay. I left it on the altar for the Lord to handle. Okay, is that it though? Let's see this old lady. Now she looked like somebody's granny for real right there. I am not trying to be funny. Ooh, look at her. Look at her. She has got a whole attitude. Tell that lady stop digging in her nose. Okay, I'm gonna need her to do that. I need her to get a tissue. Okay, this one right here, lady. Don't think I didn't see that. Okay, I'm looking at you too, ma'am. There's only 6 of you in the whole damn courtroom. We see you, ma'am. Okay, all right. Let's look again. Mm-hmm. Ooh, she got an attitude. Look at that. If that ain't old, look at that. Look at that. Look. Look at her, Sonia. Sonia, that's why he got you on film like that. Sonia, you look old as hell, girl. I want you to stop it, okay? I want you to stop looking like that cute, okay? Okay. I would bet that you get more bees with honey, okay? So mean whores and nice whores are not making the same amounts out there on those streets. That's my guess. That is a guess of mine. I can't prove it. It's not, look, it's not my wheelhouse to know how much the horrors are making on the streets these days. But I'm saying a rule of business is when you want to make sales, you've got to make people happy. Okay. And you can't make nobody happy being nasty. Well, I mean, I guess in that line of business you could, but you need to be nice and nasty, not me nasty. You know what I'm saying? They want you nasty, but they want you nice nasty. I got to guess. I bet the nice whores make more money. So you should, if you're going to come out with your trench and your heels and your legs wrapped up, okay? If you're going to come that way to the courtroom, certainly you want to get the most bang for your buck, I would think, so to speak. Okay? All right. So thank you, Pammy Pam, and your videographer for getting us that great footage of an old hoe. Okay, we like it. We like it, and we thank you. All right. So here are some of the things that came out of today. One, it sounds like Sean is taking his orders directly from Nesto and from Sonia. And because he's overworked, this is just my theory, because he's overworked and underpaid and he's hungry as fuck all the time. He looks like an emotional eater, okay? He can't handle it. So to eat one less burger a day, he takes the information that's handed to him, because otherwise he'd be big as a house, because he looks like an emotional eater and he's stressed out. Okay. That jacket was stressed out. What do you think he feels like? Okay. So that's what I think about that. All right. Then I think it's interesting that he called out details, accusing Fran in particular of getting information, what sounded like, this is me paraphrasing, illegally, in an improper fashion, that she has acquired information and then come out here and then reported said information out to the public. One time in particular being hold on one second. Y'all threw me off. Well, F this V, let's call her. No. I'm not calling her because I know the law, okay? And she told me don't reach out to her, and I'm not gonna, okay? Because she will not have me in court for harassment, okay? Because I got the message and reported on it, so I can't pretend I didn't. So I won't be calling her, but I will still talk shit about her, okay? Because she's out here doing bullshit, okay? So I will still talk about her ass. But anywho, but basically alleging that Fran had gotten information improperly and was reporting information regarding victims and things of that nature. When in fact, the person who actually did that shit was Sylvia. Now, people were saying, well, why wasn't Sylvia in there? And why aren't they bringing up Sylvia? Well, because Sylvia is assisting Sonia with putting these narratives and lies together, and therefore they are protecting Sylvia. In fact, I would bet that Sonia has outright said to the attorney that Sylvia is the only one who has been showing integrity. You can best believe they spoke highly on Sylvia's character and that she is not a part of the foolishness and that she stopped reporting on the case when she learned of the. Look, I am paraphrasing everything I've heard Sonia say in the past. Okay. You can best believe she repeated that same dumb shit and said it to Hoover directly. That somehow, some way, Sylvia is innocent and Sylvia saw the truth and Sylvia is fair and therefore Sylvia is no longer reporting on it. And therefore, we, the other bloggers, okay, I'm including myself in this because I know I have said shit about Sylvia out here, but I'll be out here lying on her. I'm reporting what I know has transpired or what I've seen for myself, right? So of course she's mad at Nyla and Bougie and Dennis and everyone else, but I think a lot of us were lumped into this thing. Oh, and Wisdom's daughter. But I feel like the rest of us, the smaller YouTubers of the bunch, they were rolling us into that too because they're basically saying we out here lying and sharing misinformation. And that is a lie. And the problem is that this man is just taking her word for it and like her phone records and all that bullshit that, is probably not actually certified or verified or anything of that nature. Wouldn't surprise me. Anywho, y'all. Okay, let me let's see. Oh God. Wait a minute. Hey Sassy Experience, thank you for your super chat. Hoover must have ripped his pants because he never stood. Child, that jacket wanted to rip. That jacket would have been happier had it ripped down the center of his back because it could not exhale. Okay. The jacket could not exhale. And even when he was free, and he did stand up. He did stand up at the end. That jacket was still looking like it was pulling. Did you see that? Mess. The Thank You Sassy Experience. Hey 504. He's built like a large bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. No, he's not. Don't hate on Doritos like that. Not the Cool Ranch. Don't do the Cool Ranch like that. A mess, y'all. Hey, Native. So yeah, Native, I hit you up to say I did. Yes, I did. I hit you up to tell you I was going live. I did tell you lies. The lies. These lying Atlanta niggers. Okay. See what I'm saying? They move to Atlanta, they just become liars. Okay. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But anywho, so yeah, so that's what had happened there. So that was one thing. What else came out of today's hearing and whatnot? Bottom line is the state is on our side, okay? And this bullshit about what we can talk about and where we can talk about it and who's going to be able to stop us about talking about it, well, that was definitely denied, okay? Heifer, please. You're not going to be able to control this mouth. Has anyone ever controlled your Sonia? because that damn mouth of yours runs like a fucking faucet. But you have the audacity, okay? Hey, Cinda. You have the audacity to want to tell us what we can talk about? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You. You got me all the way fucked up, okay? So, Sonia, if you want a gag order put in place, you should have did that shit before you went to see Tasha K. That's what I have to say about that. Before you ever contacted Tasha K, before you ever reached out to Storm Monroe, before you ever went on your friend Real Talk Bougie's, not Real Talk, but Fran, not you, baby. Why am I putting you in? Not you, Fran. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Stiletto Bosses. Your friend Stiletto Boss. Why I say that? Why I say Real Talk? Fran, boo. I ain't talking about you, girl. Okay. But Stiletto Bosses. Okay. Before you decided to do any sort of interview with Stiletto Bosses and Judge Fifi and V. Lenore, that's when you should have gotten a gag order. Even though it wasn't going to work then either. But the argument is hard when your ass is the one who reached out and volunteered yourself to be on these several different platforms, created your own channel to get the word out. The problem is your words were a lie. And nobody wanted to hear your lies. They simply just wanted the truth. And the problem is you don't know the truth. So that's why you're always making up stories. And we can't trust anything you have to say, Sonia. So that's that on that. Okay? So there's that. Native, you want to come up? I hit Native up to see if he wanted to talk about any of this. So I am dropping the link. If anybody wants to say anything, you can come up. I won't be out here a long time, but if you guys want to hit the link, feel free to do so. Native, if you want to come up, tell us what you think about what you saw. Feel free. Oh, there he is. Without further ado, he's here. A black man with a great pussy. Welcome, Native Tribe Urban Media. Hi.
What is going on?
Nothing. You tell me.
One thing about it, I love me some V. Lenore. I might like some Lay's potato chips on a Sunday evening. I might like some lemonade, freshly squeezed. But I love me some V. Lenore. That's the truth.
Oh, baby. All right, then.
That's the truth right there, y'all.
Ew. How you doing?
I'm good, V. Lenore. Can you tell me why Sean Hoover shop in the Husky section?
No, he doesn't, obviously. No, I think you're wrong. No, I think he should.
No, he shops in the Husky section for little boys. There is no grown man Husky section.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Why is his jacket so abused? It's a victim. His suit is a victim.
V. Lenore, this man got on the Incredible Hulk. You would not like me when I'm mad outfit.
Right.
Because I promise that suit, he about to break out of that suit. I'm surprised when they denied his dumbass order that he didn't tell the judge you wouldn't like me when I'm mad and just break out. Because
right.
Hell, V.
Yeah. It's a shame. Did you see that?
Which one is more shameful to you? The fact that he can't buy clothes that's his size, or the fact that he is a lawyer who went to law school but is getting notes from a weirdo with a short colon and no edges? Which one is worse?
Look at that jacket.
What the hell?
It's
Do he have
real.
scales? Are those scales in the back? Is he a dinosaur?
He's
What
an
the hell is happening
alligator.
right now? What the hell is happening right now, V?
Dinosaur. I don't know. Why did he do that? Why did he put that suit on like that?
This Negro is disturbing my peace tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, look, this dude, they are going to be coming for you because you be talking about them. Okay. You be writing letters to them and stuff.
Come on. Come on. I can't wait for his dumb ass to sit in front of the judge and say he presented himself as a letter writer. He presented himself as some kind of letter writer, Your Honor, and that's not what he does.
Right. It's a lie.
It's all a lie. He's trying to persuade the court on my client, Nesto Williams. Excuse me, I need to stand up because my leg ain't got no blood circulating to it.
Right.
Damn tight.
Ooh, I bet his calves are screaming through them pants legs. Okay.
I just don't understand why he shops in the Jermaine Dupri section of the store.
Right. When he is clearly not that size. Okay?
He clearly is not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little disturbed.
I would wonder though, if he can even wear winter hats in the summer. I mean, in the winter, because look how fat his head is. His head is kind of big too. Look,
he looked like Suge Knight got swole up and came to court. Look at old Suge just sitting there. Old death row head ass nigga. Look at him.
Woo, child. I'm just amazed. Okay.
I don't know. I just figured maybe he just listened to Sonia because he was ready to stand up and he couldn't take it no more. You know how when your feet, go to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
He have the whole side of his body just went to sleep, and he was like, you know what, Sonia, whatever you say, just write it down. I'll say it to the judge.
Exactly. I'm not trying to be funny, but I feel like that he's really taking his direction from the two of them, and maybe in his mind he's going with it because he don't want to argue. Maybe he has tried to tell these folks something and they're just hard-headed, or he's like, I'm overworked, I'll do whatever the fuck you say. That's what you want? Okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, the arteries in his legs are overworked, trying to pump the blood up to the yes, overworked. All that shit, B. And then look at dumbass in the middle.
Oh,
can
look,
you imagine?
Wooten is a thick one, but his suit fits. Okay, look at his suit. I don't see no wrinkles or nothing in the back.
Nah, his arms ain't trying to escape out of that suit either. No,
there aren't.
Mr.
Wooten looks nice in his suit. Okay.
Yeah. But V, can you imagine everybody around you being stupid? Can you imagine that? Everybody dumb. Your girlfriend dumb. Your lawyer dumb. Everybody just dumb. Your friend, your best friend dumb. Your son dumb. Everybody dumb. That cannot be a good existence. I'm just saying.
No. Now, you know what? Now today, listen to something Nyla was talking about. They were talking about, I guess there was a visit, right? Between Doug, the investigator, and Nesto, which is something they brought out today in the hearing. They're trying to act like somehow these bloggers are leaking out this different information and that Doug was setting a trap, I guess, by going in there and saying, they better not talk about. First and foremost, I'm not trying to be funny. Look, I respect the ladies saying they don't, they didn't say anything because they just didn't. They felt like it wasn't worth it to do so. But I just want to know legally, what was he going to do had they said something? What would have been the violation? Because an attorney, when they go to meet with a client in the jail, they can't be recorded at that point. They're not recorded. All of that conversation between the client, the inmate, and the attorney, that's all privileged information. So they're not going to be in there recording that. They're not going to do that this way. So that makes me feel like, wait, what, CJ? Off the subject. JD Vance just made a threat against VP's
Lord.
Harris's life.
Oh
What?
Lord. You
Hold
got to
on,
be kidding me.
He couldn't have possibly done no stupid shit like that, did he?
We ain't got to that. We come on now. We can't be at that level right now. Come on now. We know.
Come on. Hold on. Let me see if I can. And Diddy's arrested too. Like, there's a whole lot going on. Wait a minute.
Wait, why y'all ain't do all this during my week off? That's all I want to know. Y'all wait for my black ass to go back. Y'all wait for my black ass to go back to my black ass job for all this. Jeez.
The fuck?
Damn.
Oh God. Wait a minute. Where? Okay, where is this at? On Lawrence O'Donnell on
hold
MSNBC.
on, let
me go to MSNBC.
Let me go to I'm going to be. Hold on. Shit.
Jesus.
Y'all wearing me out right now.
We can only deal with one dummy at a time, okay?
I know. Now we dealing with a dummy, a Diddy, and another dummy. What in the world?
Right.
All right. Lawrence O'Donnell. Let me see what Larry talking about.
Oh, you want to share? Are you looking at that on YouTube?
I'm looking at it on the TV.
Oh, on the TV. Okay. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, so it's on right now.
Rachel, well, no, that's another commercial. You know, they show a million commercials on MSNBC.
Child. What did this fool say?
That's what I'm trying to see. What did he say? Okay, Larry back. Larry got. Let me see what Larry put on the screen.
Trump's train wreck debate coming. No, that's child. Look, now we over here trying to. I'm on the internet looking. See if somebody has a clip of the shit.
Let's listen to this. The big difference between conservatives and liberals is that no one has tried to kill Kamala Harris in the last couple of months, and 2 people now have tried to kill Donald Trump in the last couple of months. I'd say that's pretty strong evidence that the left needs to tone down the rhetoric.
All right, after saying that, J.D. Vance then said he would be an example himself of toning down his own rhetoric. Joining our discussion now is Democratic Senator.
Oh boy.
Are you able to go? Oh, you can't go back, huh?
This man said,
What did he say?
oh Lord. I don't know if it's the same, if he said anything else, but the clip they just showed said that the main difference between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris is that in the last few months, 2 people have tried to unalive Donald Trump, and ain't nobody tried to unalive Kamala Harris.
That's the big difference between them.
That's the big difference. It ain't that one of them think that Haitian people eating pets. That ain't it. Nah, the big difference is, that. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
But what was the threat, though?
I don't know, because I don't know if they. He said that that the Democrats needed to tone down their rhetoric, and he was going to tone down his rhetoric because whatever he said. I don't know. I don't know. This is stupid. This is stupid, y'all. This is what we are.
Oh my God. Wait. Let me see. I was trying to see if anybody had it out here.
Is Tupac gonna make an appearance tonight? He gonna come off the Cuban island tonight too? What else is gonna happen?
No, he knows to keep quiet and to stay hidden. Okay, he knows
what's gonna happen.
All right.
I'm just trying to see what else gonna happen before I go to bed tonight. Just I don't want to wake up to nothing, V. I'm just trying to see what's gonna happen tonight.
Jesus. Wait a minute. Did y'all say what the threat was in the chat though? Oh, wait. Elon Musk made a thinly veiled threat. What did he say? Fuck Elon Musk. Okay.
And his stupid looking cars.
Right. Oh my God. A mess. Anywho. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else that came out? Well, yeah. Did anything else come out of today that stood out to you?
Yes. The struggle is real with that girl hair. The struggle is real. I don't know who camera captured Sonia's hair today, but
Dennis.
the struggle's real. It's real, V.
Actually, both of them did. Actually, Pam's person got her, and Dennis got her. So
It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. The hair club for men needs to scoop her up and take her out and wine and dine her and get her some help.
Oh yeah.
She needs some Rogaine. She needs some Gorilla Glue. She needs some Yaki number 5. She needs some New Growth.
Mm-hmm.
She needs some Blue Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Pomade.
Not some Blue Magic. Mm-mm.
That girl needs some. That girl, she needs some help, y'all. Y'all playing. That jawline was strong today. Whew.
Wow, a whole lot is going on.
And then we lost Tito. Did you hear we lost Tito?
Yes, it's on my community wall.
Oh, we lost Michael brother Tito.
I know, good God.
I'm trying to. What is going on in September? We got all kind of hurricanes and what is happening right now? I don't
know. But I feel bad for Catherine because now she done lost 2 children and a husband. I feel bad. Catherine going long and strong, but everybody around her falling apart.
Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, she lost 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine can't get his hair right.
Not to save his life.
We don't know what's happening with Marlon. He probably in a rage somewhere.
Marlon is the good one. Marlon is saved. Marlon is kind and sweet and smart and good with his money. I think he lives in Atlanta.
He does. He lives in Atlanta. He does.
I love Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
He's my second favorite of the brothers.
I think Randy is the rage monster. I think Randy is the one that got the temper.
Yeah, he only doesn't he have one leg? I mean, he has nothing to lose out here in these streets.
Randy got one leg?
I thought he did. When he was in he was in a motorcycle accident years and years and years ago, and I was under the impression that I thought they said he had a wooden leg, but we know it ain't wooden. Like they rich, so I'm sure it's a full-blown prosthetic, But back in the day, didn't he lose his leg, y'all?
Randy lost a leg? This is news to me.
This is about 40 years ago.
What?
Yeah. Am I lying, y'all?
Randy Jackson lost a leg?
I mean, that was the word. Because I always am amazed at how he be dancing. I'll be like, oh, he danced his ass off to have one leg.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But he was never really in the group, really, either.
No, not really. Really.
And by the time they let him in the group was damn near defunct because Michael was gone.
Right.
But y'all, am I the only one knows this? No one's saying anything about this one leg. Let me look it up. I swear I thought he had one leg, y'all. He was in a very bad motorcycle accident, though. Wait, 3 kids.
And he lost a leg. Wow. I had no idea that Randy Jackson
was it when he started Randy and the Gypsies? I don't know, but yeah, that's true. He did start his own group because those people. Oh, Randy walking around in a wheelchair with one leg. Oh, attitudes and Tylenol. You ain't right.
What you gonna do if I'm walking around a wheelchair with one leg off? What you gonna do then? You gonna pull the plug?
Oh my God. Let me look at this. Does Randy have one leg? Let's see here.
Ooh.
Jackson. Yeah, I thought nobody else is saying anything. I know I didn't make this up, y'all.
I ain't never heard of Randy Jackson having one leg. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard of that at all.
me see. It could have been a wait. I just put one and leg was an option. Let's see. It sure was. Wait a minute. Let's say he used to physically abuse his wife
Right.
with one leg. Well, look, you remember that man who had no legs and he was a wasn't he a cyclist or something? No, he was a runner in the Olympics. Remember he had no legs though? And he killed his wife.
Yeah, he
They
did.
said he took his legs off and beat a bitch. Okay.
See,
That's not good.
That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Either you slow or your house is set up to where you can't get out of it quickly, because I promise you. I
would have thrown all kinds of tables and shit in his way. He wouldn't come and beat me with the fucking leg, with one leg. You ain't got no legs and you still trying to whoop my ass. I'll be damn.
Listen, you gonna have a hard time finding that leg the next day.
And you ain't gonna have no arms, because I'm gonna cut them bitches off too. Keep fucking with me. I don't understand.
Figure out how it
South
got
African. That's right. Black but not bitter.
Look, he gonna walk outside and try to figure out how it got up on the roof. How you got it all the way up there? They go a ladder. Go get it. They go a ladder. Go get it.
Oh God! Wait a minute. How come I can't find? Let me find this leg situation. Did the Jacksons scrub the internet? Because wait, Randy Jackson prosthetic leg. Hold on. It's on TikTok. Maybe it's an urban myth.
Don't be giving us no wrong information like Sonia.
Okay. I'm telling y'all, I heard this back in the Dizzy. Okay. When I was a kid. Yes, we heard Diddy got arrested. We ain't even got around to looking that shit up yet.
We ain't even got, it's so much going on. We lost another Jackson, and apparently one Jackson lost a leg, and ain't nobody know about it but V. Lenore. We ain't got to Diddy yet.
Laker girl said Janet got one elbow. Well, no, but you try to be funny, but Janet does have 2 ribs less than the rest of us, because she had them bitches taken out so she could be thinner. I was like, wait, what? You know that though, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know if that was true or not.
That's true. She had these ribs removed.
That's all it takes. Just tell me.
I want my ribs. I want to keep the ribs I got. Damn it.
Just tell me if that's all it takes.
Well, that's another level of big boned. I guess maybe that's when you really big boned it and you got to have some of them bones taken out.
So how many ribs Sonya got? Sonya got what? Half of one? Half a rat? Half a slab? How many she got?
Child.
That make her look like that.
Hello. A mess.
Just saying.
Oh, but yeah. So let me see. No, I can't find it. Let me see. Hold on.
Could it be because it's not true, V. Lenore?
I'm telling you, he had a very bad accident.
Mm-hmm.
You think that they just lied on him back then?
I do think that. Just like every other 3rd grader in my class was Michael Jackson's cousin. Yes.
Oh. So he really, really does have both legs?
I've seen him dance, and I've never seen.
Look, Southside Chi-Town said right here, 1979, legs crushed. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me look it up.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you, he had a very 1979. Let me just put 1979. I'm telling you.
So Randy been walking around all this time. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? He can't.
Wait. Okay. Speaking of which, let me say this. So Tito passed away, and you know what? Let me look and see who it was, because I even pinned the comment, because y'all ain't shit. And I read it 3 and 4 times, and every time I read it, I laugh. But I pinned it. It was Make It Rain. Yep, it was Make It Rain. I'm pretty sure it was her. Oh no, it was T-Rain. It was T-Rain. It was T-Rain. So when I posted yesterday, rest in heaven, Tito. Give Michael a hug from all of us, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
T-Rain drops down in the chat and says, "Blame it on the boogie." And I was done.
Why
And
are we like this?
I don't know why y'all are like that. I don't know why y'all are like that. Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done.
So Southside Chi-Town said, I guess she found it and it's not amputated. Okay. Okay. Well, they said he had a. I always thought I was like, well, damn, he danced his ass off with that one leg. Now they should have let him in the group. They
Sure enough.
slept on his ass, huh?
Sure enough. Because if you can do all them, if you can pull off all that dancing machine, dancing, and you got one leg, yeah.
And you know that one move that everybody does where they point ahead and then they put their hands down. That I'm like, that's why they got that. He had one leg. He couldn't only do so much. So that's why they was pivoting off that one leg. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God. V, you done made a whole narrative for this man.
But doesn't that make sense?
It does make sense if he actually lost his leg, yes.
I was like, oh, that simplifies the moves. And it looks very nice.
Damn.
Wait a minute. So Randy was seriously injured in a car crash and removed from his mutilated car with the jaws of life. His legs and feet were completely crushed.
Okay.
How can they crushed and then they came back?
Apparently.
Jesus.
Apparently it was torture.
Let's see. Hold on. Wow, that's hold on. 16. Now he did write the song Dance Machine. That's my favorite Jackson song too, actually.
Yeah, Randy was a good writer. If I'm not mistaken, it was him and Michael that wrote Can You Feel It, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, car accident. In 1979, Randy was seriously injured in a car crash and removed from his mutilated car with the jaws of life. His legs and feet were completely crushed. Doctors told him he would never walk again, let alone dance. A verdict Randy firmly refused to accept. And in June of 1980, Jackson appeared on the cover of the weekly African American news magazine Jet. And the cover headline read, "Randy Jackson walks again, talks about his future." By 1981, true to character with unwavering perseverance and determination, Randy was able to participate fully and even dance in the Jackson's Triumph Tour. Okay, so I guess he got his legs.
Which one of them was it, V? And I don't know if you've seen this clip, but you know how Naughty by Nature used the Jackson 5 sample for OPP, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait, there's a sample from that?
Yes.
I mean, in
that? Yeah, it was
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
From what?
Do you never realize that was a Jackson 5 sample?
I have to listen to it again. I typically I would because I was big on music. So
listen, V. OPP samples ABC. You can hear Michael Jackson in the back. You can they left the Michael Jackson part in the back.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yep.
Now, which one of these fools was up there on stage talking about when they started playing ABC? This was like they had all of them up there. You know, they was all up there. And I think it was I don't think it was Marlon. It might have been Randy. But they started playing the ABC song, and all of a sudden, one of them started going, "You down with OPP?" You down with OPP? And look, Michael, the look on Michael's face, it's on YouTube somewhere. The look on Michael's face.
It pissed him off.
Oh my, he said, no.
Don't try to mock my Michael now.
No.
Never
That's
can say goodbye. Really? It says
yes,
Clifton Davis wrote Never Can Say Goodbye.
he sure did. My name is not girl, you my kind of people, because yes, that is 100% correct.
They had some great music. I don't give a damn what nobody says. To this
They did.
day, all of those songs are the jam. Okay.
They did. I listen to Jackson 5 several times a week. I really do. As a matter of fact, I need to get that on wax.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, let me ask you this on another note, because I'm not going to be out here much longer, but let me ask you, did you see my interview that I did with the father of the Hurt twins?
I have not got around to watching it, V. Every time I get ready to do it, something else pop up, but I am going to see it. What happened? Because it seemed like from the title, from the title of the last one, he wasn't very happy.
He ain't. Who is that? Who was it again? Because I mentioned it before. The people say I make them regret doing interviews with me.
Did he hang up in your face?
Almost.
Okay.
He almost did. He was definitely not happy with me. Trust
V
me.
will push you to hang up in her face. V push them buttons. V will make you hang up in.
It don't take me long to figure out your button either. It seems, you know.
That
But
damn
if I see
Sonya,
it,
that damn Sonya hung up on you twice.
I can't look. I don't know why they don't like me. I don't know what I be doing to these people. I just ask questions, okay? But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What did you ask this man that he
I
didn't
asked
want?
him, how is it possible that he had custody of his twin boys? They are 6 years old. He had them in his home the entire 6 years of their life, but the last 4 of them, he had them in his home by himself. And he claims that CPS was called on the mother and not on him, okay, but called on the mother. And they came and took the kids out of his house completely, put them permanently with the mother, and only gave him 1 day, 1 hour supervised per week to visit with them.
What?
Yeah. That the mother is horrible. Okay. The mother is a bad mother. But they took the children out of his house, put them in her house, and now he can only see them 1 hour a week supervised.
How did they come to that decision? Like, what would have made them do that?
Well, he's saying that, and I believe that this was the finding, that they proved that he was exploiting the kids because there is no money, evidently. They have over 1 million followers on Facebook, nearly 200,000 on YouTube, and I don't know how many on Instagram, but they were getting money, for the last 4 years. He moved 3 times into bigger homes each time, and he wasn't working a job. His job was mainly putting content out here with the kids, and that's how he paid for all of his expenses and stuff. And yet there's no money. So if you're making all this money and the kids are the ones that are really making the money, where is the money? What provisions are in place for the money?
Right.
Is there a trust? There's a whole bunch of shit. So anyway, he came on because he has a GoFundMe and he's trying to make people, donate to his cause, and he's acting like he's trying to get his kids back. Now, I don't want to say he's acting like he is trying to get them kids back. Like, that much I do know. But is he getting the kids back because that's the best thing, or is he trying to get the kids back so he can continue to exploit them?
Well, it sounds like if he don't have no other source of income and the kids was bringing in some income, that's why he want them back.
Yeah, I think that's what the courts think too, child.
It seems like common sense to me.
Yeah. So he came on here. He cried a little bit at the end. I just watched him.
You ain't have no empathy, no sympathy, no.
I told him,
no.
I said, this is what I said. I said, well, I get it. It's an emotional topic. But I didn't say you're gonna be okay and try to comfort him. Because he's full of shit. He's crying every day on his damn videos and shit. So real quick, I want to show this video because I haven't seen this one. He got another one. See, he did one the day before, a couple days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, not a couple days ago. It was last week. Shit, I ain't been out here in a minute. He did one last week in response to our interview. That was, he was talking about me. He was talking about us, okay, over here.
Okay.
And now he's got another one. It's only 2 minutes. So let's watch and see what he had to say today. If he's still lying or talking about me subliminally, because he has a subliminal message for my ass the other day. Okay.
Wow.
But let's see if he's talking about me or just everybody at this point. Let's see. I'm going to what you say? Black but not bitter. Say he cried like the Tin Man in the West. Nipsey Russell, okay? Nipsey Russell did that, okay?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Okay, hold on 1 second. So let's see what he talking about today. Maybe I'm just, vain and think it's all about me. It might not be about me at all. So let's just see what he had to say.
For the last 4 years, I've been a single Black father. If you didn't know, most of the crime in our community is because children don't have us. My children didn't only have me, they had my family. They went to a prestigious private school and lived in a great community. So now my sons are homeless. They only see me 1 hour a week. They no longer attend their private school. They haven't talked to their family or their friends in months. 5 months ago, my sons became a statistic. Not by me, but by the family courts. CPS has been called on her since given custody. My children are no longer acting themselves. They're not the boys I raised. That Kia on your street that just was stolen, it probably was stolen child with a fatherless home. Family courts are legally alienating fathers from their children. They know that children are better off with their dad in their lives. So what does the court system get out of it? More trauma. So it means more therapy treatments. More children grow up to be criminals, which also helps the state. Did you know 5% of all child support goes to the judge's retirement fund? Or for every dollar that a father pays in child support, the federal government gives the state 66 cents. For 4 years, I've been the primary parent. I enrolled my sons in their school. I've taken them to all of their doctor's appointments, been to all of their school functions, while the other parent let them be abused and is still neglecting them to this day. And the court system knows this. Everyone keeps saying there has to be something else. But just ask a father, Black or white, and I promise you they'll agree with me. I'm asking for a call of action. I need all fathers to come together and also mothers and help me get my children home and expose the injustices that's happening in family courts. I refuse to let my sons be a statistic. I will not stop talking. You will not silence me. My sons will be home. Please share, repost, donate to the GoFundMe, and let's reunite with our children. My sons are going to know their dad did everything to get them back home.
Boy, bye. Okay, so first and foremost, Jackson Tabasco. This man is a mess.
So he's only been a Black father for 4 years?
4 years.
What? So 5 years ago, was he a white father? What happened? Why? How you just get to be a Black father?
I think he became Black when they turned 3. Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand how the hell you just became a Black father. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Where is he from? Where?
Merlin.
I see. I ain't want to stereotype the little accent because I only know The Wire for Baltimore.
That's how I know that Maryland accent is something else, ain't it?
So I ain't want to stereotype nobody. I just want to make sure I understood. When he was like, "Yeah, a father like me, can't get him can't go out, Doug." You know what I'm saying, Doug?
That Doug shit is something else, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying, Doug? But so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
He wants fathers to rally together to get his kids back.
Yeah.
And that 5% of what he said, no, if your kid gets stolen, it's because somebody didn't have a father.
Hold on, wait a minute. I don't mean to interrupt you. Look at Black Madonna Bender's hat. Please tell him there is no R in abused.
You said it was abused.
He did say that. That's what he
said it was abused.
Yes, it's Merlin, not Maryland. He's from Merlin. Okay.
I'm just trying to understand why I got to get involved in him getting his kids back. I ain't nobody daddy's.
Well, first of all, you're gonna have to make it make sense that the kids are being abused and everything, and they've been called on. CPS has been called on since the kids have been back with her. My thought is, did you call them? Because it's given you probably called, and you probably made up these stories. Because when somebody calls CPS, they typically don't tell you who called.
Right. But my other question becomes, all these years I've been blaming stolen shit on crackheads. And you mean to tell me that the real cause of my shit getting stolen was because somebody ain't have a daddy
in the house? That's it.
Lord have mercy. So you mean to tell me that Dion is more of a threat than a crackhead?
Yes.
Ooh,
yes, exactly
what I
right.
learned tonight.
There's all kinds of things we're learning. Lots of things we're learning on tonight. Okay.
And where was he going, V? Was he walking to the thing? Is that where he was headed to?
Well, the day before he was on a plantation.
Oh.
Yeah, he did the whole video. He was on the plantation, and he was saying that, back in the day, kids used to be beat with belts and extension cords and things, and that's a slave mentality, and he wants his kids back because people keep asking him why he broke up with his the mother of his children.
Who are the people that keep asking him this if he on the internet every day and got 200,000 subscribers? Who don't know the story
I asked him, and so since I asked him, he wanted to tie that into slavery and getting beat with belts and extension cords. Don't you see the tie-in? I don't understand why you're confused.
I don't understand why he brought it up to you. What was he trying to say? You not a colleague, you a colonizer? What he was trying to say?
No, he was mad because I asked him specifically what happened between him and the mother.
Oh, and he was trying to say that the belts and the whipping and...
I don't know what that had to do with the fuck we were talking about. Because when he did that video, I was like, wait, what? What's it got to do with me? Like, what's that got to do? But he did. I will say this, and this is how I know it was about me, because literally at the end of the video, when I was asking him, but I'm trying to understand, what's this got to do? Why did y'all break up? And what did you put her out? Because she's claiming that he put her and her oldest child out, who was 7 at the time. And the babies, the twins were, because he has twin boys, and that the twins were a year and a half. The oldest child was 7 years old, not his child. And he put the mama and the 7-year-old out at 4 a.m. So I asked, did that happen? And why did y'all break up? And he said that has nothing to do with the fact that he doesn't have his children.
Okay. Listen, all I'm trying to do at this point, V, is make sure that my Kia don't get stolen. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, he said
this man said that the Kia gets stolen.
But you will be able to narrow it down at least. If you have a Kia and it gets stolen, you will at least be able to narrow it down to the fatherless young Black men of the world. Okay. because his statistics said that if you take the kids from the healthy household and put them in an unhealthy household, that makes the therapy rates and
Mhm.
an influx of money will come to the therapist. Now, I don't know what the foster care system gets from that. I don't know exactly what CPS gets out of that, but there's some sort of financial benefit of taking his kids out of his house and putting them with their mother. I don't know why you don't understand this. Oh, he's gone.
I'm back.
Are you back? Oh,
I'm
okay.
back.
Okay. But listen, can someone explain to me why don't you understand this, Native?
Because I ain't never heard no bullshit like that before. I ain't even seen none of the interviews. I ain't, like it don't take much to recognize bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he obviously is full of shit. Obviously, like, I
You think
mean,
so?
just the way he was just walking, looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera. Are you looking at me like this old bullshit ass nigga? Yeah, you can look at him and tell. I mean,
Look, okay, just for the hell of it, and then we're gonna get off of here because I got to go to my black ass job tomorrow. All right. But I'm gonna show you the one that he played, the one that he did before this one, because this one was about our because I want you to hear the tie-ins. I didn't make this up. Okay, this is what he said.
Okay.
All right, based on our interview. He wanted to remind y'all about getting beatings and whatnot. But let's listen to him.
When will we do better? We grew up being abused, being beat with the belt, getting beat with extension cords. We laughed about it. So when a child is abused, we really don't think much of it these days. It's like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Those beatings made me stronger. I thought we were supposed to learn from our mistakes and want to do better. You know what that's called? A slave mentality. And it's so sad how many of us have this. We're so busy worrying about what the next person said or what happened instead of finding out the right information when it's right in front of our faces. But instead, we rather gossip. As a child, I also got spankings. But you know what I learned from that? To do better. You can communicate.
Hold on, let me say this. The part where he just said gossip, that's what he said. I was asking him. I was looking for gossip. So that's that gossip remark. That's about me and our interview. But let's continue.
Okay.
Listen.
They don't have to fear you. Do you know where we get this from? Can you take a guess? My sons were abused, neglected. Child Protective Services was called on their mother, not by me, but by caseworkers. And for some reason, I'm still being asked, did you kick their mother out of your home?
That's me.
Which makes no sense to me.
Why?
Of course, that's a no, but we're more concerned about the gossip than protecting the children. What kills you doesn't make you stronger, just creates more trauma. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a joke. My sons and I don't have 1 billion views on social media for spreading gossip, but because we spread love. I'm a role model for my children. So I speak into them what I want them to be. Back in these days, they beat us into what they wanted us to be. When will we do better? When it's too late? Or will we start doing what we need to do to protect these children? Not just my children, all children. All children deserve both parents, mother and father, but most importantly, they deserve safe, loving, nurturing environments. When will men stop being monsters? We could have all the facts in the world and still try to find another reason for something happening. My sons were ripped away from their home because of our social media. I was accused of exploiting my children. By giving my sons the best education, being home 24/7, having family, having friends, and putting God first. I'm not the only father that's going through this. There's hundreds of thousands of us. We talk about the deadbeat dads, but we never say anything bad about a mother. And I'm not asking you to,
We can't tell.
but it goes both ways. There's so many programs for single mothers, even in custody battles. Fathers
Oh
have
God.
literally none. We make up every excuse for a woman, and none of them excuse a child being abused or neglected. So stop asking what happened, and let's talk about what we're going to do to bring the boys home and the other children that are being alien.
Did you hear that? Stop asking me what happened. You want us to advocate for you to get your boys back and to give you money, but don't ask shit about what happened. Does that make sense?
No.
Have you made the tie-in though to gossip and beating kids from slave days? I'm just asking.
Look, I can't make the tie-in on whether or not that's a mohawk. One thing at a time, V. I'm trying to figure out this man's head. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Oh, Mr. T.
Oh,
looking at
and
me.
I want him to stop saying that the kids are homeless, but they live with their mama.
Yeah.
The kids were removed from his house and are now homeless. Okay? They haven't talked to their family, meaning his mother, his sister, and his cousins or whatever. Why not? They can call their grandkids and godchildren, and they call the kid?
I think so. I mean, as far as I know.
A mess.
From their fathers. Any loving parent does what's in the best interest of their children. Keeping them away from their father is not in their best interest. But society still wants to ask why. Why did you guys break up?
Yeah.
Forget the abuse. Forget the neglect. Why did you guys break up? And it all goes back to the same thing
mad at me.
again. The slave mentality.
Does it? What's that?
I refuse
Do
to
you
let
got
my
the slave
sons be a
mentality? You
statistic.
ain't tell me?
My sons no longer talk to their grandmother,
Listen.
their godmother, their cousins, their classmates, their friends.
Nobody.
And it's all because of the family courts.
Oh.
Wonder where did all this stem from?
Stem from your raggedy ass. Trying to live off your kids, nigga. That's what.
So this is what I need you to do, Doug. I need you to stop moving the damn camera so much. How many angles of your head do you want us to see? Shit. I done burned 1,300 calories watching this nigga tonight. Sit down somewhere.
Sit your ass down. No, he needs to get up. Go look for a job. See, he hasn't worked since the pandemic started, and he stumbled upon making videos with kids, and it took off. So now he's mad, they say, allegedly. They say he's mad that now he might have to get a job. So that's why he's trying to get them kids back, because he's not allowed to film the kids. That's why they got him on supervised visits. He mad.
Can my Maryland people tell me where the hell he found a plantation at?
That's what I said.
Is it just walked through plantations just in Maryland that I don't know nothing about? Like, what the hell?
That's why I was like, is that? I said that the other day. I didn't know that there were plantations in Maryland. But maybe
just to walk through, like they ain't making him work. How you scared to go to work and you walking through a plantation, Doug?
Yeah, nigga. If I were you, I'd stay off that motherfucking plantation.
Stay as far away from the plantation. They don't even pay you to work there, Doug.
Yeah, they're not even indentured servants. Okay.
Yes. Run, nigga, run. What is you doing?
No, he's just strolling. Shit.
Just in the plane and just change the camera angle. Okay, now they need to see the left side of my face. Well, now they need to see the right side of my face. Well, now they need to see above my face. Well, now they need to see this raggedy ass haircut I got that I did myself with a hot butter knife. What the fuck, nigga?
Oh God.
I'm just saying, V, where you find this dude from, man? This is awful.
Oh my God. But I just bring him up 'cause I wanted to see what he was probably saying in that new video because he was mad at me, if you can't tell.
I gotta
But
go
he,
back and watch your video because you be pissing people off and shit.
I
You know,
pissed him
I
off.
gotta go back and
I
gotta go
did.
back and see
I
what the
did
hell.
piss him off, and I just sat there and I looked at him, let him do what he. I let him talk. You know, one thing I have learned is that, you know, sometimes you can win the argument by saying nothing, like
Mhm.
letting the other person talk. I just let him talk because he really did make it seem as if the system was conspiring against him. That the mother is in abusive relationships, that since the kids have been in her care, that her son has had a black eye. They're not eating. Every time he sees them, they're not eating. They've been wearing the same thing for 4 days straight. They go to a school where they wear uniforms, but
Mhm.
somehow, some way, he claims that someone at the school reported that the kids are wearing the same clothes, they're not eating, they're not sleeping, that when he comes and visits them for that 1 hour supervised,
Mhm.
that they be saying, Daddy, that house is just not of love. Our house was love. They're 6. I just want you to know that. But yeah.
So he okay. So he don't want to get a job. Why? Now maybe this is an artistic choice, but why didn't he mention that in either one of the damn things I just watched?
Oh, because he doesn't want to say that. He's not gonna say he doesn't want to get a job.
He talked about, okay, look here, Doug. What I'm gonna need for you to do in your next video is to talk about why your ass don't want to work. Can we get to that subject, Doug?
Wait, just as Shar said, Daddy is not the one not sleeping and eating.
Oh man, y'all gonna have to help me
Oh
with
my
this one.
God.
I
A
don't,
mess.
I don't get it. I don't know what part of Maryland you dug this dude up from, but please put him back.
He's from B More. Okay.
He from Baltimore.
Yeah, he's straight from the B More, honey. I believe it.
Okay, so he got some crab cakes in his back pocket. Then that's what you're saying, because this nigga. Oh man, I was not expecting this.
Yeah. So you got to get caught up. Go watch that interview because I'm gonna dig into his ass tomorrow because there's all kinds of tea in my comment section, and we're gonna throw it out there, and I'm gonna discuss what the people have been putting in my comment section, and then I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he wants to come back here and straighten this bullshit out.
I think he should, because I think there's a lot of explanation that needs to happen as to why you want me and everybody else daddy to help you be a daddy again when you walk around with crab cakes and a mohawk in a plantation. Why you ain't walking to the unemployment office so they can help you get a job, Doug?
That part.
I don't understand where were we going?
He's just, doing content,
Man, I am so dizzy right now from that camera switching from the left side to the right side. What the fuck? Where Lamont at? Lamont do camera work. Why the fuck can we get Lamont to hold the camera?
Why Lamont?
Because you remember all that great cinematography he did for Nesto. Remember when Nesto jumped into that puddle of water like he was 6?
No, I didn't know that. So Lamont's the one taping this shit.
Lamont was the cameraman. You can't tell by all them artistic choices that he made in the edits.
I always wondered to know, why did he jump in that puddle of water like that?
Because he's an Avenger, damn it. He's an Avenger in the Nesto cinematic universe. That's why he jumped in that water. He wanted to show you his powers.
And did it in black and white and slow motion.
That's Lamont. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All the artistic shit. That is the next Jon Favreau. The
John Singleton. Shit.
John Singleton. All the Johns.
John Wayne. I don't fucking know.
John Wayne.
Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton-John. Elton John. He all of them.
Elton John.
He all of them. That boy said, we're going to get it one more time, Nesto. Jump in it one more time. I'm going to put it in slow motion. jump in the puddle. But it just a puddle that it don't matter. Just keep your head up, stay focused, and keep it pushing and jump in that damn puddle.
Wait a minute, Dimples Wimples, y'all in this damn sector are a mess. She said he was catching all his STDs.
Damn. Lord of mercy.
He got him in slow motion. He caught him.
Lord of mercy. No, but he did. That's why I'm like, why don't you, Earl Lamont Dunbar behind that camera is what he need instead of all them old goofy ass one side. I'm gonna say one sentence on this side, and I'm gonna say the next sentence on this side.
Yeah. You're an actual photographer / director, filmmaker.
Yes.
You would not make those same choices?
Hell no. Do you know how dizzy I am right now? Like I need to stand up and stretch right now. This is some bullshit. Left side of the face, right side of the face. Nigga, pick a side. It's all the same. You still need to look, you need to go on and get rid of whatever the fuck is making you keep your hair on the top of your head. That hairline is gone, bruh. That hairline is gone. Don't nobody like that.
Let it go. You know what? How old you think he is? Well, no, I take that back because he is older than no, never mind. Because he's not in his 30s. He's in his 40s. But how old do I think he is? Yeah. He is all of 56. He is 56 years old. You can't tell me nothing else. He said let me see, 37. He said he's 44.
That nigga's 56 years old. That nigga's 56 years old.
If he a day, huh?
If he a day, he 56 years old. Now, y'all might listen to his bullshit and believe him, but he 56 years old. Just like I don't believe that caseworkers called caseworkers on caseworkers. What the fuck?
Right. That's the other thing. Good point. Because he said caseworkers called CPS.
Caseworkers did. Hey, Judy, are you busy? Hey, Judy. Judy, you busy? Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you.
What is it?
Remember the guy with the wide nose and the Mr. T cut? Remember him? He had all the kids?
Vaguely.
Okay, so I'm calling you from my desk because there's some serious shit going on in this house.
What? What's going on?
Well, besides the fact that
find out about it.
Well, he told me about it. So I'm calling you as a caseworker, and I'm calling you so that you can open up a case against his wife because there's some abuse and shit going on. He's a single dad, and we don't want his kids to grow up and steal Kias. Because that's what'll happen if the dad isn't involved. They'll steal Kias, specifically Kias, not Fords, not Teslas. They'll steal Kias.
So what do you want me to do? I'm at my desk. You're at your desk. What does this have to do with me?
Look, I'm calling you because you're a caseworker, okay? And I need you to open up a case.
But you're a caseworker.
But I'm calling you. What the fuck?
These people are crazy, y'all. They are cuckoo.
This shit makes no sense. Walk around with crab cakes in his back pocket.
No, he got crab cakes in his cheeks because that's why, he talks that way.
I'm like, bro, man, this dude, man, I don't know why you introduced me to this dude right here, but I am gonna listen to that. I'm damn sure gonna listen to it.
Wait a minute. My name is not girl said like Mariah impression.
Exactly.
Yes. Mariah got her out that damn house though, didn't she?
Sure did.
Got her big ass right on out that house.
This don't make no sense, V. Do we know why Diddy got arrested? Can we at least figure out what happened? I don't even know.
Well, they said it was coming. Okay, so where can we go for that? Okay. I think Nyla just she went live and was talking about it, I guess. We might need to get off of here just so we can find out. But Nick and Knight, everybody's live now. I would rather get a somebody who already went live and can tell us. Let me just type in Diddy's name, see if we can get a quick little update, and then we'll get out of here.
Can we go to Sonia's Sonia's site to see?
We should be able to go to Sonia's site, but unfortunately, Sonia is a failed blogger. So
no, because she can't be V, because she said you was not doing good on YouTube, and she would never say that about you if she was doing bad on YouTube. That would never happen.
Well, she says, that all of us saying shit for trying to get clicks and views off of this story.
Okay.
So it's for the extravagant. Okay, so I see a couple of different. Okay, let's go to. Shit, I ain't going to no damn. Wait, who is this? Is this? Okay, this is like, so this looks like a 5-minute little thing. Okay, let's watch this. Hold on. Okay, they're right there. Okay, so let's see what they tell us about Diddy.
On the world of entertainment. We're getting this in from TMZ. Alex Michelson there at Fox 11 in Los Angeles has it in this tweet here that Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested.
Hold on. I don't think I can do Fox. I just can't. Hold on.
I know it was just racism in his voice. Like he was just like he couldn't wait to call him.
Right. Shit, my spirit was not good with
breaking news out of New York. That nigga, Diddy was
they finally got that nigga
arrested in his house. You know how they report the news.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Can I get another? I want to get somebody who's already talked about it. Damn. Everything else is like, okay, well, wait, who is this? Okay, let's do this. I don't know these people, but who is this? This ain't Fox 2, is it? Jesus. Okay, let's see. We're going to have to let's see. Hell, Diddy was damn Trump supporter, so shit.
Times is reporting that Sean P. Diddy Combs has been arrested. Let me repeat. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs has been arrested. Let me tell you what I do know, and it ain't much at this point. Arrested in Manhattan this evening. Grand jury indicted him according to a person familiar with the indictment, not authorized to speak publicly. The charges in the indictment not immediately clear, but you know that there's been this massive federal investigation, right? They've raided his home in Los Angeles. They raided his home in Miami, much of it after a civil suit from
New York.
His former girlfriend, Cassie, who, by the way, he said after that video came out showing him beating her to a living pulp in a hotel. But a lot of the allegations in the lawsuit that, Cassie had actually filed against him provided, I think, some meat on the bones for the feds. But the New York Times saying that this happened, they don't have a lot more information than this. We are also trying to confirm this, but I can tell you that his attorney has made a statement, and let me read it to you because I think it confirms what the New York Times is reporting, and it's this. And it's Mark Agnifilo, his attorney. Quote, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person."
He ain't never did shit to uplift the Black community. He's over here tearing down the entire Black community. In fact, he's intimidating, threatening, and killing, figuratively and literally killing the Black community. Make it make sense.
Oh no.
But he is not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. And he looks forward to clearing his name in court. So again, that is Mark Agnifilo. That's the attorney for Sean Diddy Combs. But that's pretty massive news that maybe is news that we've just been waiting every moment to drop. Because not only do we know that the feds did these 2 massive raids on his Miami and his Los Angeles mansions, we also know that multiple lawsuits have dropped since. So the lawsuit that obviously Cassie launched with.
Hold on. These people. Dimples Wimple said, I bet you his lawyer won't show up to court with a Hulk shaper suit. And then Attitude and Tylenol says, shiny suits uplift us. Just him and Sonia are holding us up. They both like to wear aluminum foil.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do without them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Attitude and Tylenol. Good point. Good call out. Good call out.
Yeah. I thought they worked for Nassau initially, but I was wrong. That's just the style.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently.
So many details. That had just remarkable details in it. Just and what's really incredible about all of the different lawsuits against Sean Combs is how similar everyone's story is. Now, is that because he did the same things to all of these alleged victims, or is it because all of these people filing suit see the story before them and think it makes a good narrative? So why not just follow with those same details? But I will tell you some of the details, and I'm going to paraphrase, so you'll have to just, forgive me for the colloquial, but many of the allegations say that there was sexual assault through drugging, and many of those alleged druggings and sexual assaults happened at large parties where the allegations were that he brought in a number of women, and sometimes young women / girls. Allegations that many of those at the party, many of the female party attendees looked as though they were underage, may very well have been underage, but that multiple women said that they were drugged or saw other women being drugged. In fact, we just reported on a lawsuit last week of yet another accuser saying that she saw this happen at multiple parties. She was a member of the Making the Band. She's suing Diddy for years and years of verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, and sexual abuse.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com
Thank you for allowing us to watch this.
Can we find out what's wrong with the news lady, whoever she was on NN.com? Why she had to start it out with homeboys and homegirls. Breaking news. I'm here to tell you. Sean P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy Daddy, Bad Boy Daddy. We're like, okay, we get it. We know who he is. Shit. Has been arrested. I got all the deets. I'm gonna break it down for you now. Like, what the fuck? We're like, does she always do the news like this, or just black stories where black people are being arrested? Is that what was wrong with her?
That was just for us.
That was just for us. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, my peeps. I'm gonna give you all the details, my peeps. Okay. Now just follow me because it's about to get serious. You don't have to talk to me like this, okay?
Oh God. Yeah, so going back really quickly, I know this is off subject, but I wanted to say it earlier and I forgot about Randy Jackson. Randy and Jermaine have kids that are siblings. Don't you think that's interesting?
I think that's weird. That shit's weird.
It's nasty as fuck. And that's why, to this day, Randy does not fuck with Jermaine. Okay? Jermaine is an asshole. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
He is.
A mess.
He is. And he had the nerve to be the one with the weirdest hair, but he think he all that.
He needs to cut that shit off. Why is
He
he slicking it down like that? That's that he's using that old brown Ampro style gel on the sides. And he's it's nasty. It's wrong.
He got a finger wave, a pressing curl. He got some just for me, no lie relaxer in the back. Like, I don't know what all the hell's happening. And had her to have a Jerry curl on top.
Yes.
Why ain't nobody talking to Jermaine?
We're not doing that with him. It's a mess. Okay.
I just don't understand. And then you got the worst attitude and the worst hair. Come on, bruh.
Yeah. That's that.
Mm.
Well, look, Native, are we on for tomorrow night?
V. Lenore, you know I would not miss it for the world.
All right then. So are we meeting over here this week? Last week we were here, but we didn't do our reading. So
Right.
what do you want to do that? You want to do it here this week?
We could do it at the V. Lenore house. You know, I'm down for whatever. I'm just trying to be in the house. I don't care who house it is.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be in the house because we have not read Sonia and Nesto in so long.
It feels like it.
It feels like it, and we got to get right back on it so that we can show Sean Hoover that we are just as capable of being misrepresented in a Georgia court like Nyla and Fran. We are.
Exactly. We deserve to be mentioned too.
Hello.
We deserve to be lied on too.
I was waiting on my name to come up. I was.
Ain't this some shit? We ain't good enough to be lied on.
Come on now. So we got to prove our worth right now.
Yes,
We got to let them know that we are not a part of the media and we are not giving news. And that way, Sean Hoover in his tight ass little boy suits, them osh gosh begosh suits, them garantable ass suits that he be wearing, he can lie on us too.
Well, look, look. Just because people lie on you doesn't mean we have to lie on them. And you just lied. He does not have on a Garanimal suit.
Okay.
Dennis did. Did you see Dennis's suit?
I wasn't going.
Did you see that tie and that jacket?
Okay, y'all. For the record, y'all see who went there. I wasn't.
I already went there over on Nyla's when he was on the panel. I told him he had his Easter suit on.
I saw that, and I chose to ignore that there too. But listen, y'all, I don't want Dennis to have no beef with me because he's a journalist. See, he ain't a blogger; he a journalist. So y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all know he a journalist. But he's a journalist. See, so I wasn't gonna go there. V. I wasn't gonna go there. V.
Look, shout out to Don Lemon, who's a new blogger. Okay, he's a YouTuber too, like us. I want to know, would they come for Don Lemon the way they came for Nyla and Bougie? Huh?
They ain't messing with Don Lemon. They ain't messing with him.
Well, he's a blogger. Like
he is, but they ain't messing with him. As a matter of fact, here's the thing. I don't think that, number one, outside of Fox News, I don't think that Sonia know who Don Lemon is. Like, she only listens to Fox News, so how would she ever even know who that man is to tell Sean Hoover to mention him in a hearing?
Good point.
She got to stay in her lane.
Excellent point.
That's what she do. She got to stay in her lane. When she's sitting on the toilet, she ain't got but a couple choices to watch because the reception ain't good in the bathroom, so she got to watch the Fox News. That's all she can get. When she on the toilet, when she got to go to the toilet.
Not the toilet.
When the pamper done filled up and she got to go to the toilet, she got to listen to Fox News. Can't be flipping around to CNN and shit. She can't comprehend that. Fox News spells it all out for her real simple.
Well, wait a minute. What'd you say? Dennis film his videos like Hurt. Oh my God. I'm trying to understand why our footage that Dennis provided us is always muffled sound and his jacket is in front of us. But Pam, who wasn't even in the courtroom, her videographer got the best angle, clear, sound great. What's going on?
Right. I'll look. I will lend my assistance. I got 4 cameras. I am more than happy to help Dennis out with if he needs some updated. I don't know what kind of camera he got. I just know what I can do, and I looked at what he's doing and what I could. I help him out. I have zero problem helping the brother out because that's what it's all about. It's all about helping the brother. So I will help that brother
Brothers helping
if
brothers.
he needs it. Yes, indeed. If that's what he needs, I'm more than happy. Because
You are your brother's keeper.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Put your ass down for me. Your $5 ass down for me.
We all we got, man. We all we got. I'm trying to tell you, I'll help a brother out. You know, just all you gotta do is holler at me. I'll be down there. I'll use my last bit of PTO and I'll go down there and I'll help him out.
Oh God. Look at no, yours says she's screaming. A mess. Well, all right. Well, let me get the hell off of here so we can come back tomorrow. Let's go watch and see what they're saying about Diddy's ass. I need to figure. So just so y'all know, I'm investigating this Jerron Hurt shit. He's not going to be able to just throw this bullshit out here and let it just flow in the wind. Not with me around. Oh no, I'm on it. Damn it.
I tell you what, V, don't let them fuck around and find out because you know, I don't play nobody fucking with you. So they look. If I even feel like if I even sense, if my spidey senses even feel like he's trying to get slick with V Lenore, I will write his ass a letter. Not a problem.
Thank you, because I don't want to be abused.
Right, exactly. We don't want to be abused by Doug that can't get his haircut right.
That Doug shit is weird to me. That is weird. Okay, but they sure love that Doug. Okay, Doug. Okay.
I'm saying. I remember first time I heard Omar say Doug, I was like, what did he just Doug?
I never picked that up watching the show. I only learned about it because there's people out here on YouTube from Baltimore and they were saying it and I was like, what does that mean? Like, what is that? So Omar, I never noticed it on The Wire.
Omar said, look here, Doug. I was like, wait, is there a guy named Doug in the scene? Did I miss something? Let's see, that's Bubbles, and that's
Oh my God. I think in my mind, I must have thought there was somebody named Doug if he said that, because I never knew that until
look here, Doug. I'm like, wait, what? But I'm gonna tell you the Baltimore accent on that show that you really got to catch on to, that damn Snoop.
I was gonna say no, she's legit because she a real person.
Snoop was saying stuff I ain't even know. I was like, I had to watch the show 3 times with her scenes to figure out what Snoop was saying. I'm like, this is some authentic Baltimore shit here.
Yeah, well, she's a real person, and they just pulled her in. I guess they had about 2 or 3 people that were real life, characters.
No, V, it was a lot of people from Baltimore in that show.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people. All the non-actors were the people that were from Baltimore. So if you seen somebody in the scene and you like, they ain't no actor. That was just a Baltimore person that they pulled into the show.
Yep. I wonder if they even knew Snoop would become as much of a part of the cast as she did.
They didn't, because Michael K. Williams found her in a club. They were.
Michael K. Williams did?
He did. They were in like a I want to say it was like a gay club. And he saw her from like across, and he just kept looking at her. And so then when they got ready to leave and she was walking out, he asked her, who she was and everything, had a conversation and introduced her to David Simon like the next, no, it wasn't the next day because she said she went to jail right after that. So when she came out of jail for whatever she did, he introduced her to David Simon. And then they started, they kind of wrote her into the show because David Simon liked her. Like everybody that talked to her just liked her. And so that's how she got on the show. So no, they really didn't. In that season 4, scene 1, where she walks into that hardware store, that is one of the best scenes in all of TV history.
Oh, I don't even remember. I gotta go back. All I know is I love that damn show so much. It was so damn good to me. And I felt like that show. Think about the careers that were launched from it too.
Idris
Michael
Elba.
B. Jordan, Idris Elba. I mean, well, those two, Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams, yeah, definitely. I mean, even Wood Harris. I mean, Wood Harris was doing stuff, but
Wood Harris was already Wood Harris before that show.
But now he's Avon Barksdale everywhere he goes. You know, like that was like his landmark role.
Oh, you think so? You think that's bigger than what else? Because I love him in Paid in Full, child. That Paid in Full, that's one of my favorite movies. Paid in Full and In Too Deep. I mean, he's not in that, but In Too Deep I probably like better. But Paid in Full is the jam. I love that movie.
If I ever meet Idris Elba, I'm going to ask him, where's Wallace String? Where's Wallace? Now he might be he probably gonna be tired of that by the time I get to see. He probably gonna look at me crazy. But when I see him on the West String, where Wallace String? Where's Wallace? Where the fuck is Wallace? I mean, I have to. And Wood Harris, yeah, I'm gonna call him Avon Barksdale. I am.
That's not Avon Barksdale.
I am. Because that's how much I love The Wire. Like that's how much I love that show.
I love The Wire. That's why I was taken aback. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like English accents. I don't like British accents. So I was so taken aback when Idris Elba showed up speaking with that accent. It messed me up for a minute.
You know, it was him and McNulty.
What?
Because McNulty's from the United Kingdom too.
Nick Nolte.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? What about him?
Yeah. He's
the actor English accent.
The actor that plays him is from the United Kingdom. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And that's why he's not in season 4. I think it's season 4 that he's not in that much because he wasn't able to spend that much time with his daughter. So he asked for time off for that particular season. I think it was 4 that he's not in that much. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why he's not in it that much because he was over in the United States, and his daughter was still in England, so he was wanting to spend more time with her. So they kind of wrote him out of that season. So that's the reason why you don't really see him in season 4 that often.
Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, I'm sorry, I'm just not reading these. This man is Nesto's kin. You want your money with no. Wait, what? Kin, you want our money with no. Well, yeah, he wants our money, but he doesn't want to give us any information. Okay, we're wrong to ask what happened. All right. Just because you're saying that these kids were abused and the CPS has not found any abuse. So they wouldn't be there if the kids were coming to school with black eyes, not eating and wearing dirty clothes every day.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break. Okay. Attitude and Tylenol said 44 in human years. We were talking about the guy's age.
Yeah, no, I think that might be 44 in dolphin years because I think that's going to put him right at 60 years old. That you can't look at this man and tell me that he in his 40s.
Yeah, he said he in his 40s, honey. He said the girl is late 30s. I think he said like 37, 38, something like that. 37 is what is standing in my mind for some reason. So if that's the case, then that makes him 43, 44, child.
What he been doing? He lived his life raw.
Yeah. He said he's just been happy and taking care of his kids.
Nah. He been eating black jelly beans and smoking Black and Miles.
Oh, that's the other thing. They were saying in the chat that he was not passing drug tests. Yo. Oh, and let me say this real quick too. We're gonna get into the tea from. I'm gonna have to go live tomorrow and break down what's in the comment section because they're saying that the man was claiming that. See, years ago, he claimed that his car had been stolen, and so he was able to talk the people who are supporting him. Mm-hmm. He was able to talk them into getting enough money to buy a car. And he bought a 2014 Range Rover, he said, with the money that they gave him. But the girl, the mother of the kids, she presented proof in court, allegedly, that he did not have a car stolen, but in fact, the car had been repossessed. And he don't want us to ask questions. I wonder why.
Because you spreading rumors and the slave mentality.
Right.
Don't make him turn that camera to that damn plantation again.
Exactly. All right. Are you ready for this trial to happen? You're gonna take off some days so we can be at the court together with Black but Not Bitter and Dennis.
Hell yeah, man. That's gonna be the party. That's gonna be the party of the year.
Yes. Nyla says she gonna be there. I bet Fran will be there. I know my ass is gonna be there. You already there.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, y'all. I'm telling you, if you can make it to Atlanta for this bullshit, please come down.
It's gonna be talk about a meet and greet, baby, all week long.
It's gonna be that, and not only that, but once they determine that he's guilty, you can collect pieces of Sean Hoover's suit when he busts out of them. Because he ain't gonna be able to say. So get you a souvenir part of his jacket and his pants, because you wouldn't like me when I'm younger.
Oh my God, you just got me over here thinking about Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno, yeah. The 80s, man. that 80s Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
when
baby.
He put them contacts in. It started turning green.
Yep, paint his whole body green, busting out the clothes, and it just be ripped legs and his shirt sleeves, and the back of his shirt would just be just strips, just ripped because he was that mad.
Let Marvel see him. Let Kevin Feige see him. They're gonna have a Sean Hoover collection / the Hulk. / the Hulk.
Look, I'm done. Look, y'all, it's been great. Been out here for 2 hours and 32 minutes. Native, we will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right?
Y'all come on through and let me and V. Lenore entertain y'all on a Tuesday night. Yes. There's nothing like it on the internet. Sean Hoover, please come in and see what we doing so you can lie on us in a court of law.
Please. That'll make our channels blow up. Lie on
Hell
us
yeah.
Too. Damn.
Hell yeah. Native tribe, is he Indian?
Please lie on us.
Come on now.
All right, y'all. Bye, Native. Bye, everybody in the chat. Love y'all all to pieces, and hit that motherfucking like button on the way out. Damn it. All right, y'all. Smooches. Bye.